the secret card. Heck, the viewers have seen this before we have.
This is something that we've all been waiting for.
That's the magic of editing.
Dude, watch. We laid out a feast for these guys. All the trail mix.
Yeah. Dude,
Eric stole the M&Ms though. Super greedy.
Yeah, I was taking the M&Ms. I was surprised. I didn't think he'd want them, but he took the M&Ms.
All right, let's see one of these.
You got a little rodent on cam?
Dude, we got a squirrel. No, a chipmunk.
Yo.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes. He's going for the peanut butter watch. Yeah, buddy, get in there. Get in there, dude. Had to hike my tail up here once, well, as fast as I could. We were a little late because, as you can see, these guys brought all the gear.
Brought like 15 days worth of gear.
Yeah, these guys are going to be here for a month. Him and Wes brought everything. My last night here, until I come up again. I'll have to find some time, but now we got to turn the reins over to these two. Joel and Wes are going to give them hell. Goodbye.
We are losing a soldier at deer camp. It was fun. We got dang close.
We got as close as you could. Well, maybe you guys could get closer, but we got pretty dang close.
Shots were fired.
Shots were fired. We bent it. We sent it. That's what I was hoping for. It's all I ever could ask for. And it was an amazing experience. Turning the reins over. Gonna put the baton with the good old whitetail fit. Joel, here.
To the non-res.
We're here to the non-res.
The non-res. You guys, you're ruining it for the locals. You know that, right?
I know. These non-res moves in.
And then Wes, it's Muller time.
Let's do it, man. It's Muller time.
It's Muller time, baby. Dennis is here. He's gonna clean up. He's gonna clean up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go down.
That's a cyborg light right there,
We'll
dude.
probably see it when we come off this
Oh,
thing.
check this thing out.
Isn't that cool?
It's cool.
Just let us know when you get down.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I get down.
Okay, man. Hit me in the valley.
I'll hit you in the valley. Peace out.
Later, Jordan. All right, guys. We are ready for another night here at deer camp. Crazy. People coming, people going. Super fun. Wish Jordan could stay and hang out with us. But now we have 2 hunters in camp. And honestly, I think for the area, I think 2 hunters is pretty good for the size of area that we hunt. We'll be right back at it at the glassing knob at first light, and the hunt for velvet bucks at deer camp will continue. Hope you guys are having success on your hunts. Yep. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We're up here at deer camp. Here you go. I'm at the glassing knob. This may seem very repetitive if you've watched the hunts up here at deer camp, but my buddy Joel and Wes are in town. I'm going to be kind of coming and going from the hunt and helping them spot, glass, kind of just give them the program, let them know kind of how I hunt this area. And they're going to do their thing up here. They're from Nebraska and Alabama. Good guys, super good guys. These are the type of people you want to be friends with. You can tell they just help you, you help them. It's a good friendship. So where Joel told me he'd be, there's actually a buck right now. So decent little buck, and I know these guys are really short on time, and this stuff ain't easy, so they're shooting any legal buck, which I think that's pretty cool. So we will keep you guys posted. I just whipped me up some BCAs. This is kind of a new product for me. It's not a new product for Mountain Ops, but I have started really using BCAAs, even though over the years I know how valuable they are and how good they are for you for recovery. You'd think I'd be using these things my whole life, but fairly new to me actually. I really like this flavor. This is strawberry dragon fruit. That's what I'm mixing up right now for anybody who's curious. In other news, yesterday I decided to take my bow home and get it out of camp, because I have a elk tag that's open, season's open, and it's good in this area. I've not seen an elk since even before the season had opened. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm sick of leaving it in the tent and having it up here, so I'm gonna take it down. Well, that was yesterday. And guess what we have here? I'm sure you already guessed, but I'm filming an elk through the phone scope, a nice 6-point bull. He's been standing in this spot for like 45 minutes, has not moved. I know this area very well, so there's certain spots that I feel like animals are kind of untouchable, and I don't like to push them. This one is in a spot that is very huntable. It's on a spot that I know very well. I've chased many deer right there, so many close opportunities, not only for myself, but Casey as well. So it's killing me to see this bull stand there, but knowing he's in the zone, I am going down like once again to my house tonight. I'm grabbing my bow, and I think I'll be down in that canyon at first light tomorrow. No deer yet, so I'll keep you guys posted on that, but what a bust, huh? Is that crazy? Wes and I are gonna bomb off and go check my trail camera. I haven't checked the dang thing at my tree stand since like the first 2 or 3 days of the hunt. I checked it and things weren't really hot, so he's got a harness just in case. And Joel's gonna stay and tend to camp and actually work on his tent situation. He says it's pretty slanted in there, so he's gonna try to level it.
Rolling downhill, so we'll get her cleaned out.
Pretty sweet little setup here. Look, he's all just chilling in there.
It's a nice little setup.
2-man.
Yep.
Honestly, I love a 2-man for like yourself and stuff.
Yeah, it's a great thing for one person and all of their gear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, camp is looking pretty legit. Check it out. We got Joel's tent, 2 hammocks, my poverty tent, and then Wes has a really nice tent up above. For now, we're gonna go check the tree stand. Fingers crossed, something's gonna be in there. Check the cam. Right here at the tree stand. A buck. Oh yeah. 2-point on the 21st. Nice. This is at 3-point. He's been here quite a bit. He's probably the most consistent one.
And he always, when does he hit it usually?
9:12 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, floppy-eared doe. This is no joke. Floppy-eared doe has been here for like ever since I put this up. Look, she's got that kinky ear, dude. She's a freaking warrior. Look at that.
Whoa, floppy-eared doe.
She's seriously here every year. See you, man. Yep. All right, we got Wes set up. It's been slow, but at least he has a chance, right? He's gonna sit it till like 1, just to see what's up. And I think if he just gets up there and gets used to it, he'll be ready to sit it and do that whole thing in the dark. So if anything, it's just a good practice run. Head to the valley, take care of work, hit the gym, not gonna lie. Do some of that stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to bomb back up, hang out with these guys later. Hey guys, we are back at the trailhead, 4:33 p.m. I'm actually going to use the OnX map to track my journey back to camp, and I'm just going to kind of just challenge myself. I'm going to push myself to the limit, not because I have to. I think I got time to get to the glassing knob in time, but I really just want to push through this straight to camp as fast as possible, kind of like a little bit of a, you know, a fitness challenge. So I'm going to track everything on the OnX Map app. I'm going to hit the go button as soon as I start my journey, and we'll track it. And as soon as I get to camp, I'll meet up with you guys and we'll go over how long it took. So let's get going to camp. I'll see you guys at the top. Holy crap, we are back to camp in under 43 minutes. 1.38 miles. Speed 1.9. Dang, that is easily the fastest time I've ever made it to camp, and that even includes the times we've used bikes. So I'm gonna stop this, save it. Craziest thing is the elevation gain. Holy smokes. I didn't even stop once to rest. I gotta unload these water bottles and stuff I don't need, grab my optics and head to camp. So let's get going. Let's get up there and see what's up. Check it out, guys. We have a doe and a fawn and a really small buck. I think he's a spike. Maybe he barely forks. He's probably about 85 yards from west right now, and they're dropping in right above him. And honestly, this is perfect. This is exactly why the shooting tree is a good spot, because when they come out, they drop in and they head right towards the shooting tree at an angle, which leaves them broadside. So I got to keep this camera rolling because anything can happen. If they drop down 20 to 30 yards, I think Wes will most likely take a shot at this little buck. So let's hope something happens here. I'm going to keep the phone scope rolling for you guys though. It's probably still just a little far. Let's hope Wes is just patient and lets him get almost to this clump of pine trees that's coming up. He's walking right to him. Well, you guys typically know what that means. Two things. One, it's dinner time. Two, no shots fired, guys, but we were dang close. I know it was just a small buck, but again, these guys are, I mean, they got what, 4 days or something like that. You got to be kind of an opportunity hunter, and they want to get a mule deer in the high country. I don't blame them. So I'm already back to camp because I was ready for dinner. I've got chicken and rice again. I put some taco mix in it, and lucky for me, Joel brought some tortillas.
What's up, man?
Hold up.
What's up?
So close, so close.
Close, man. I had that doe, dude. She walked in 38 yards, like straight at me, and just kept walking. I'm like in my rangefinder on her forehead. I'm like, because the buck was right behind her. I like range her, and I think she, dude, I think she saw this.
Really?
Like for the rangefinder.
Yeah.
Click it down. I'm like 38 yards. I couldn't come out of it. She was like trying to move her head, and I just barely lowered it. She snapped right back at me, and I'm like, oh crap. That buck was right behind her, held up 50 yards, dude.
She's looking, flapping her ears at me.
I was like, oh, she's on
I
to
had
him.
her broadside at 70.
I know.
Easy shot at her,
She
but-
came on the trail, and then all of a sudden he went up.
Right, and he was like, I mean, it was like sketchy, quartering away, like 68 yards. I would have had to been like, yeah, around the corner, and I was like, nah, not for that buck.
Yeah. Good call. Good
Close,
call.
though.
Oh, baby. Oh, dude, the gut's all blown out.
Oh, yeah. He ripped that up pretty good.
Dude, what are you doing, Wes?
See, they were all stuck.
Tearing it up. Here we go.
Tear it up.
Oh,
Not bad.
dude, that is what's up.
You want to, I'll hold it if you can serve it.
Come on, baby. What in the world?
Not bad, man. It's so easy, and like this is the kind of food I like to eat when I'm camping. I feel like if you can sleep good and eat good, you can hunt. You're just gonna last longer up here. So,
Oh, man.
it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Joel's was just shredded, but it's working. Thank you again for watching tonight's video. These guys were getting in it. So yeah, just to update you guys, Wes, you sat at the tree stand when I left. Nothing happened. It's been slow down there, man. It's kind of been a bummer. That bull I saw, though, I've been studying my photos. He is the bull that I shared on the channel with you guys earlier in the summer scouting. So he's one canyon over, and I almost just had a feeling that's kind of where they've been, because every year we always seem to see them there, and they go down. Go check out Whitetail Fit on YouTube and Instagram.
Appreciate y'all.
Go subscribe to his channel, check out his point of view of the hunt.
dude,
There goes our friend squirrel, Billy, or what is Willie?
Little Willie, man.
Little Willie. Little Willie, the
I got
mouse.
chicken out for him. I don't know if he's gonna want it, but there's some chicken back there. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.